Hello and welcome everybody out there in YouTube, Twitch, and D&D land. Don't want to make you guys feel left out. Before we jump into the action, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. All of those things help us out tremendously. If you're interested in supporting our community a little bit further, consider becoming a member on the YouTube or subscribing on the Twitch. You get a free Twitch Prime sub every month, so you can do that. And membership on YouTube is only $2. Why not? You get awesome emotes on both channels, so definitely you should do that. And if you're interested in joining any of our campaigns, we do have open slots available. Be sure to reach out to me and let me know. Now, without further ado, Casimir, tell us what happened last session.
I think this is going to be a fairly short recap because last week we went up to the throne of the Bandit's Keep. We were going to meet the Bandit King, spoke to him for a little bit, and he seemed entirely like, he was going to be normal, that he would talk to us. And then we kind of mentioned, or at least someone mentioned, like, oh yeah, I killed your brother. And then things kind of went, kind of went a little mad, got a little angry, started summoning a few like undead. So things happened. Um, we ended up beating him around a little bit. And yeah, so took down King after kind of back and forth battle. Kept summoning ghouls that kept trying to claw at us, but we throwed them off the edge, killed them where they stood, or just, in some people's cases, repeatedly lightning blast them as they spawned in optimal patterns.
Different strategies.
Yeah, but it all worked well. Yeah, Bandit King defeated. We had another quest done. We collected a few pieces, a couple of trinkets. Didn't have too much on them, but we collected a few pieces. And after some back and forth and potentially and considering stealing a throne, we ducked back. Heading off to accept the next quest and pick up our goods. And that totally didn't take a turn at all when we went back to try to pick up our things. I can't remember all of it. It was a week ago.
Well, Liara made herself sound like she was the wife of the quest giver, and you guys wanted to steal his bag of goodies.
Mm-hmm.
Does that re-spark your memory?
Yeah, we learned that there was an eldritch entity that exists within the bag. It is an endless source of hunger, and there is something inside of there, and it's supposedly anything that's went in has never came back out. So obviously, we all want to go in it, but we have priorities.
Not all of you wanted to go in.
We all want to go in. But we have priorities for now.
What do you mean? Only now we have priorities? We've always had priorities.
Sort of, not really. This thing's just like, we're going to kill a child at the end of this.
Hopefully not. Hopefully we can not.
We're killing her.
And you complain about Urgwald not being good.
I know Kaz was never one that was proclaimed he was good.
Liara has said since the beginning this child is evil. It needed to be stopped.
Since before
And
she can
someone
remember.
made it so.
Now, what I wonder is, if I cast Simulacrum right now, would my old disappear?
That is a great question. And also, you would need all the materials for Simulacrum.
Yes, indeed. It's a theoretical question.
If only we had a body made of clay and electrum that we were carrying around right now.
But right now we're flying to the mines.
Yes.
Yeah, we're going to try to see if we can find Dwarfen Steel.
Yes, the place that all dwarves crave. The mines.
Diggy hole.
Diggy hole, correct. Now, everyone. Whisper of reconciliation, old memories. Yeah, we're no longer on that creepy shit. You all took your rests as you were flying, heading your way out towards the mines. It takes you only about half a day or so before inevitably you find your way over to them and begin descending downwards. Now, the exact whereabouts of these mines is completely unknown to your group. None of you have ever seen them before, but you know the relative area, and you start to see signs showing up, spawning. When you descend downwards to look at them, you learn that the mines are temporarily closed, and what direction they are. However, after the second or third time of you guys getting off the ship, going down to the ground, reading it, going back up on the ship, getting it started again, Bulkhead, you're getting very annoyed at how tedious it is. Stop and go, stop and go. And this is where we begin.
What exactly is Stop and Go?
So you're flying, but because it's like a wooded area with trees and such, you see a sign. In order to read it, you need to stop, get people down on the ground, read the sign, get back up on the ship, and go. So it's after the third time, it's getting very tedious for you.
You know, we could make this faster.
Yeah, I do know. If I took over a dwarf's party, I'd feel where the mines are, and we could just go there.
I was
not
more-
even remotely how anything like that.
I was
works.
more going to tie a rope around one of you guys, drop you down, have you read, and I could pull you back up.
I'm telling you that if I had a dwarven body, I would feel the mines in my bones.
That's
You
exactly how that
imbeciles
works.
could walk.
That would take too long.
Who walks? Who said that?
Bone caller.
Me! You're stuck in the other jar, remember?
somebody close the lead part on him. So you don't have a body anymore, Barry. What are you gonna do?
I'm going to do the best I can to ruin your life.
Well, he can't be known anymore. He's a nobody.
Yeah, try to admit, bone caller. That was a good one.
It hurts my feelings nonetheless.
Don't worry, you're on the council.
Anyways,
Now
how
I have to find.
yeah.
I just have to find wizards that represent all the great schools, like theurgy and
Enchantment.
onomancy. Yeah, we'll bring enchantment.
No! Enchantment is the worst. The purest of evil.
What if you just chant objects?
You can't.
That's not enchantment.
What school is that?
That's transmutation, you buffoon.
This is why he's on the council.
You're
thought
dumber than her.
I thought transmutation was turning an object into something else, and I thought enchantment just gave it like magical properties.
No, transmutation changes the property of something. Enchanting an item gives it a different property, but that can be anything from abjuration to transmutation. Enchantment magic is what Fae use.
Like what's it? Like Vindir's child.
So I have a question for you, phone caller. If you can get rid of enchantment magic or get rid of bagpipes, what would you do?
Why would you ask me such a imbecile question? Obviously, bagpipes.
I thought that enchantment was the most evil thing.
I said magic. There is nothing magical about bagpipes.
You know, if you get on my nerves and play you these songs.
Hey. We started off on the right foot, right? You and I, we got along. We understand each other. There's no reason to do that.
No,
Yes,
don't
I
think-
agree with this.
We
Well,
started
good.
with fighting each other to set
That
us
was you.
I think you're completely wrong. We can't begin on the right foot. You don't have a foot.
You're really going for the low shots here.
Yes, the foot is low. Indeed. It's under the belt.
I'm gonna take this ethereal foot and shove it up your ass.
Can try.
I mean, actually, he could. He literally could go through.
Well, I mean, if you open the lid, he could try to possess one of you.
Yes, open the lid. I know who I'm targeting.
So how close are we?
You guys are following the signs, and it's telling you you're within like 6 miles, but it's through a thickly wooded territory.
That'd take us a while.
Yes, it
On
is
foot.
taking a while. Well, it's taking you guys very long to fly, look for what you're looking for, then descend. Bird's eye view doesn't really apply in a forest when the bird's the size of a dragon.
That is true. So, I've been getting a lot stronger since we had our unfortunate incident. How have you guys been doing with your magic?
Figuring out how things have changed, mostly.
Yeah. It's kind of weird how magic just was reshaped.
What could possibly be strong enough to... Actually, I think I have a few ideas.
The child!
You mean her?
Yep.
Or him? I don't know what you...
Oops.
No, the child. Nira Davu.
Hmm. If we were to... What happened to this child? Do you think things will go back? Or do you think it's something that just can't be come back from?
Well, that matters on how she is influencing the weave. You see, if it is her being that is changing it to the circumstance that we are currently experiencing, then it perhaps will change back. However, if it was altered by her magnitude of knowledge and ability, I think we're kind of fucked.
Sounds like that second one.
You
Yeah.
could ask her, just go in the bathroom and say her name 3 times in the mirror.
That's not how that works. It only works
Right.
with Biggie. That only works if you say Biggie Smalls, nothing else.
Piggy Smalls. Who this?
New mirror. Who this?
All right. So you guys spend an additional 2 hours traveling and doing the stop and go routine, I guess.
Yeah. Anybody want me to toss you over?
I'm in a vase.
No.
Toss her! Toss her!
No. Outlaw, can you get
Who's,
this ship?
who's holding the vase with the bone collar in it?
I'll do it.
Yes,
Can we put him in the lead case so we don't have to hear him talk anymore?
That's what we
It
are.
would be
Honestly,
a good idea.
honestly, let's put both of them in it because
No.
I'm tired of hearing the both of them.
Who's going to annoy the other? Who's going to annoy each other the most?
Wait. Before you do this, whom would you rather listen to, me or her?
Look, I'm just saying, if I got into a
Neither.
dwarf's body, I could feel the minds.
You know what? Just for shits and giggles, you are going to go in the box.
What?
You can try to
I
take
wouldn't
it
say
from
he
me.
wins.
What? Like a battle of spear? That's a good idea. Let's.
Not battle of spirits. Who's going to annoy the other the most?
So, how about we have to. Bulkhead could do this. We gotta work it up so when we close the lead line box, both the lids open on these vases.
I'm
and
putting
then,
you
like,
in
Spirits go at it.
while you're talking.
Well,
No,
Casimir's holding
Casimir's
the...
holding it. Yeah, that's the issue.
Yeah.
Casimir, you agree with my idea?
Absolutely not. You can try to take her from me, but good luck.
I mean, I can, and I might succeed, but I don't feel like it.
Kaz, if you open me up, I can take over his body, but I don't think I'd like it.
Neither of you are doing this. Seal him up until wet and drop him in the middle of an ocean.
You can silence me, but you'll never silence the truth.
Also,
I have a
here's-
feeling about this bone caller. I feel like he's going to save the day.
No. He also doesn't
Maybe
have a
unwillingly he will.
no, because he doesn't have a body to go back to because we cut off its head and gave it to the quest giver.
There are plenty
Yeah,
of
but
You
the
could
bodies.
just
creatures
smash
can make
that
biggest
jar,
impacts.
actually. If he doesn't have a jar to return to, doesn't he just die?
Yeah.
Yeah. He'll die.
Don't smash it, please.
My-
He's going to be on the Council of
My
Wizards.
goal is to annoy you guys enough you inevitably destroy it, like out of character. So
And
I
he's
say that
immortal.
we just float over a very deep lake or an ocean and just drop the lead case and see how far it can reach.
I'm done.
But it's
Can we
not
leave
going to open.
Can we leave the top? It's like a little ajar, so that way water kind of trickles in and always hits him in the face.
He's a ghost. There's no face to hit.
These guys.
I'm gonna
I
close
really
the
want
lead
him
one
the
for now.
Council of Wizards.
We're not killing him. We're just putting him in permanent solitude. But you can always retrieve him.
This is far worse.
Exactly. I'm going to put him back in the lead binding.
Just
and
put him in the
shut
lead
shut
and
it.
Just
stick
put
him in the
the
freezer.
lead.
Fine, we're working on
Anyways,
Superman.
2 more hours of flying, and inevitably you find an outpost where there's a few dwarves sitting out front, playing this strange-looking game to many of you from ZODIAC. There's these wooden planks separated by a good 20-30 feet from one another, and they're lifted off the ground with a slight angle and circles covered around it, and then there's an open hole in the middle. And the dwarves seem to be holding these cannonballs and throwing them, trying to get it into the hole.
I must try this.
You understand this game perfectly. It's pretty much cornhole, but with a cannonball. And also around the perimeter, there's small bags of gunpowder, so it explodes if you miss.
That's even better. This is
Yes.
great.
Such a primitive game. Hopefully they'll get to Zodiac and play the sport of Zodiac. It's
What is the sport of Zodiac?
curling.
Oh no! No! That's
I'm
horrible.
guessing that's a true thing.
Curling? Yeah,
No.
it's a no, that's not canon in my universe. That's just what he's.
I'm sure we can put that ID on ice.
God damn it!
There we go.
One of the dwarves looks up over at your flying ship and begins waving at you. You see him with this very thick-looking brown beard that has little bits of red streaked through it that looks very natural.
Hello down there.
Hello? What the fuck are you on?
A ship.
That is not a ship I've ever seen.
Now it is.
It's fucking This magic bullshit fucking sucks. Now there's not even boat ships, there's flying ships. Ugh, that's worse.
Which direction is the mine?
The mines are closed.
We're
Not what he asked.
we're sent by the quest giver.
And we're bringing a lot of you down to reopen the mine and dig deeper.
You can go fuck yourself. I own this mine.
He's the body. That's the body.
Your beard looks kind of short to be a leader and
wait,
an owner of a mine.
No.
Whoa, whoa!
That's uncalled for.
I like that one.
Not antagonize the owner of the mine that we're trying to go
He
to.
literally said he likes me.
Come on down, you fuckers. Play some cannon hole.
I'll play.
Clearly, y'all have never been around dwarves.
Yeah, we'll be there a short distance.
I mean, what you said is incredibly offensive, but dwarves like offensive.
Yeah, dwarves are like the bikers of the real world.
I wouldn't. Yeah, yeah.
Insult his beard.
Yeah, and that's you did it in a funny as shit way.
Biker gangs are just the clans.
Oh no. So you guys go down there?
Yeah,
Sure.
I wanna
Yeah,
play.
heading on down.
Okay. As you guys get down, he walks up and sticks his hand out to you, Vindir. The name's Doug. Doug Diggerhole. How you doing?
Hold on a second. Add a character. I gotta. That reminds me of a couple different things, but okay.
Yep.
Vindir, how's it going?
Oh, a little to the left, a little to the right on good days. Yourself?
Always true to center.
And who are these bunch of fucking squares you're with? Especially that guy. He points at Bulkhead.
They're my compatriots. You know, we got screwed over and we're having to fulfill quests.
Oh, yeah, because the whole magic-y thingy changed, right?
Yeah, the freaking child.
Yeah, I heard about that. Ugh. We've already had 2 different groups of expeditioners come through here in the past 6 days that this has been going on.
Hmm.
And what happened to those?
I presume they're dead.
Do you happen to have names?
Of the adventuring parties? No, I never bothered learning their names. They paid me money. I said, all right, you can go in. But now I feel like ethically I shouldn't just allow them in. You know.
Well, we have good news, says the jar.
The fuck is that thing?
Look, man, you didn't
Oh,
believe in
long
freaking
story.
spaceships, and now you want to talk about a jar with a voice coming out of it. I don't think you're ready.
We're reopening the mines, and we're gonna pay you to. dig
You aren't reopening my mine.
deep. Casimir, open the jar.
No. I also don't think you want this one. You want one that actually works, not one that rules.
Fuck
No,
you.
I gotta
Fuck
convince.
you too.
But yes, it's closed off, unfortunately, given the circumstance of everything that's been changing. Originally, we had a problem in the quarry, but now that problem has grown exponentially.
What was the problem?
Previously or currently?
Before we
Yeah,
heard of an
both.
army of stone skin creatures.
I
Something about a curse.
Yes, so before we dug a little too deep, and you know, there's a policy in Dwarven culture. If you dig into something that was already previously done and gives you the heebie jeebies, you set up a door, you seal it off, and then you go the fuck a different direction, right? Digging as we do, we usually do unearth some really weird shit. However, while we were digging through this one, we opened up a terrain that we didn't know anything that was going on. Except suddenly there was these rocky creatures that came in and then started to attack us. We sealed it off, but then a couple of days later there was stone giants showing up that were also attacking us. And then, after that, we ended up closing off the entire section of the mine that was taking place in, got some TNT, blew up the exit, and let it be. Now, we're currently dealing with a little bit of a different situation where that quarry seems to have been reopened with the change of magic and stuff and such like that. And we're no longer just working with any stone-based creatures coming out. Now we got a little bit of an issue. I've seen that there's been fiery monsters and watery monsters and air that suffocated my little cousin.
My God,
Somehow stumbled upon. What would that be? Portal to the elemental planes?
Primordials.
See, I thought it was that originally, and we were dealing with the elemental plane of Earth, which doesn't make sense to me. How do you have a plane of Earth?
Endless caves.
Is it endless caves or is it endless just dirt? Are you
It's
in
endless
the
mud,
dirt?
actually, and
Yes.
stone.
Maybe a
And-
little bit of both.
Alright. Well, originally we thought it was that, but then we're dealing with all these other shits. So we decided, you know what? We're gonna put together a new expedition and seal that shit the fuck up again. However, every time we get closer to that, there's more and more of these elemental things coming out to fight us. It's really weird, though, you know? Because why in the hell are we dealing with all of the elements instead of, like, one? I thought the other planes were, like, one, you know? Like, I'm educated, I understand things. But all of them?
Maybe you hit a big one. Primordial.
They might
One of
be
the original.
guardians or something.
But guardians from all of them? That's weird, isn't it? That's not normal.
Druids do weird shit.
Joey, could,
Okay.
what? I'm trying to think of what kind of check that would be. Like,
Nature.
ooh, there we go. Yeah, I can do that.
Guidance.
You know,
Guiding.
you have to touch someone to guide them.
I've got the jar.
Yeah, that's not her. She's not the jar.
Open up the jar to guide you.
Shove your finger in.
Guidance.
Does Casimir open up the jar?
No, but I will help action instead.
That
He
you
is
can
proficient in
do.
nature.
That you
Yeah.
can do. Cast guidance on the jar. The jar just starts glowing.
A 36.
He
I think
said
I
help
nat
you.
20.
Yeah, you did.
I don't think I can do much better.
No, you can't. All right.
Nat 20 to nature.
So, by the sounds of it, the change of circumstance of magic made the elemental planes meld into one another. All of the elemental planes are supposed to be like various layers on the same level as the prime material plane that this is. The fact that he made, or all of them became tied and infused in, means there has to be a lot of war, a lot of battle, a lot of chaos, and a lot of destruction happening between them. Whatever you're getting into, they're not there to protect it. They're there in a war. You are walking into a war of the primordials.
This just got more interesting. Guys, we're going to need a lot of dwarves. So, hear me out on my theory.
No.
And she's going to explain the war of the primordials.
Well, that
But
sounds
that's your issue.
that sounds
and,
fucking stupid. I don't think that could be it.
Nope, that's it. Trust me, I'm a transmutation wizard. I'm basically a druid.
You're a fucking jar.
Open me up and see what's inside.
Yeah, okay. He just starts walking towards you, Cass.
Come on, Kaz, let it happen. Like,
Yeah,
is he opening
I'm
it?
letting it happen.
Is he opening it, guys?
You might want to hold off on that, dude.
I'm gonna try to stop him.
Okay. Why?
She's going to possess you. If you do that.
Oh no, I want to keep my money. He walks away.
Wrong
Guys,
keyword.
why would you tell him we need to get dwarves down there to dig deeper? He's our best chance.
We aren't digging deeper.
What if we dig deeper?
Fucking
No, we're not digger. We're not trained to do that.
You mean you're telling me you do not know how to pick up a shovel?
I know how to pick up a shovel. I also know how to move earth, but I don't know how to do it in a way that's not going to kill us all.
Yeah, you gotta shear up the walls and stuff. Have you never been inside a mine before?
Yeah, you just threw our way our best bet of getting down there and convincing everybody.
Davidon. Do any of you speak Dwarvish?
No.
I do.
He just said fucking landwalkers, which is like an insult in Dwarven culture. People who walk the surface.
I'm gonna say in Dwarvish, well said, my friend.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
How many dwarves have you got here?
32.
Is there one of them that you really want to just like fuck over a little bit, like super prank that you'll never be able to top?
Roll me a persuasion.
This guy's about to fuck over his worst enemy. The guy who beat him in poker last week.
16. Depsy. That fucker, I know he did it on purpose, but he put up a poor support beam that fell, collapsed, and crushed his leg. He's been on work release getting paid and recovering for 19 weeks, claiming that it's still broken. Motherfuckers
Is he a good drinker?
I mean, average.
Dwarven average or like...
Oh, please. He'll drink any of us would drink any of you guys under the table.
I'll
Guaranteed.
challenge you to that later. But for this, how about you loan him to us for a couple hours? Special assignment. We'll make sure he returns alive, but let's just say he'll have a few stories and maybe he'll get back to work after it.
I'll loan you the man as a guide. Let's say 50 gold.
Take 100.
Nice. He takes the 100 from I'll go get Dipsy.
Appreciate it.
Dipsy! And he goes walking away, and you see one of the other dwarves is just sitting there tossing a cannon, and you all hear the...
Yeah, that's your body.
Yeah, but you might have a broken leg.
Something that we can fix. Hello?
Yeah. I'm gonna fix it anyways, so we can't use it as an excuse.
Don't do it in front of him. Wait until, we're down there.
No, because we
And
gotta
when Mace
convince the
return,
dwarves
because
to
we're
come with
return-
us. We need these people to dig, guys.
We have to
Look.
deal with the elementals before we can let them dig anyway.
No, we'll be fine dealing with those things. Trust me. Like we're going down there with 3 utility people, and one of us controls stone.
You grossly underestimate what's happening down there.
If we need to mine, I am sure me and Ur can take a couple of shots to get through whatever we need to. Plus,
Yeah.
you'll be in a dwarf's body, you'll be able to do it as well.
Right. I
So
will.
even
feel
without
their
using
hits.
magic, we'll be able to get at least a little bit. But there's likely already paths open to it since the monsters were streaming out. So we should be fine. But still, you take him. And then we'll give him back at the end.
One of the dwarves hands you a cannonball. You want to play?
Yes.
Alright. Go
I
ahead.
toss it.
Sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand or athletics?
This is sleight of hand, but you need a minimum of a 15 strength to not have disadvantage. You're throwing a cannonball, but you're aiming accurately.
Okay, let's see. Hey,
15. It goes right in the hole, first try.
hell yeah.
Well, that's not fair. You reached all the way out there.
I can't help it if my arms are that long.
You can step a step back. It's alright. You're supposed to get 3 throws anyways. Go ahead. Yeah.
I take that step back.
Yep. Go ahead. On the third one, it hits the edge, and you all hear...
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Oh, no, that's
Especially for
real
first
good.
time.
Real good. You could be a ringer.
Is that a dwarven term or a game term?
That's a game term. You're a ringer is when people don't anticipate that you're good at something, and then you take a bet out on them, and then you be good at it.
Ah, I get it. Yeah, not interested in that part.
For hustling purposes.
Yes, sir.
Every game has the hustlers.
Can I take a shot?
Go for it.
So would you say just where are we aiming for these things?
What'd you say?
Where are we aiming?
Right inside the hole.
You want it to not blow up, or you want it to blow up?
No,
Don't blow up.
if you get 3 of them in the hole, you'll be able to hit the bag on the inside, and it blows up the entire thing.
No, okay.
Much more entertaining that way.
Kaz will give it a shot.
Yeah. Oh, by the way, you're supposed to be drinking while playing this. I don't think it's in the rules anywhere, but I'm pretty sure it's a rule.
Don't have enough liquor here.
And I don't drink.
Sounds like I can't play.
What do you mean you don't drink?
I can't.
What type of hell are you cursed to? I'm so sorry. He goes over and hugs you, Bulkhead.
I appreciate the sentiment.
Alright, sleight of hand, Kaz.
Does Thrown Arms Master help me at all in this?
Oh, fuck yeah, advantage. That's a feat you totally have.
Needed it. Nice.
Good shit.
Yeah,
you
because the
toss-
sleight of hand is still terrible.
You toss it and whoop, right in. Nice. Alright, 2 more. Ooh, it clips the edge, and then it just hits right on the cusp on the 3rd one. Ah, close.
Yeah, not bad.
Pretty fun game. Might bring it back. Boom.
You absolutely should. Anyways,
This
yeah,
was your
What is
home.
this called, by the way?
what is this called?
Yeah. Just the game
Cornhole.
itself.
No, it's Bomb Hole.
Bomb hole.
Ooh, I knew it.
Got it. Bomb hole.
Bomb Hole. And when you get all 3 in and it explodes, everybody screams, Banholio!
You need TP?
Oh, that's a different game. Alright. This should be about done. You see that Doug comes walking over. Alright, everybody. Meet your new guide. And you see this dwarven man walking with crutches and his foot wrapped up in bandages. Oh, I don't know how good of a guide I'm going to be for you. Don't worry about it. They paid you 10 gold for it. I think it's well worth it. Alright, so what am I guiding you for?
We're just going on a little trip. It'll be alright.
Right, that didn't answer my question.
Going
Exactly.
to figure out the issues in the quarry.
The fuck I am. Oh, don't worry. These guys are definitely legendary adventurers. They have been all over the world and are super powerful. Doug winks at you guys, not knowing.
I mean, he's not wrong. We did just kill the Mad Bandit King.
You see? They totally just killed the Mad Bandit King. Good one.
We're also in the run from Ares.
They don't know who that is. This is a different world.
I don't know what that is.
Eh.
He didn't even know what a flying ship was. He didn't know about the dick jar or the jar.
R.I.P.
Guys,
Dick
into
Jar.
the jar.
You know, I'm really going to regret this. He's Does that mean anything to you?
Wait a second, you're
There you go. You know,
Yeah.
Are you
this one
really
from me.
Yes.
Holy shit, you finally made it to this layer. I've heard so many rumors about you. Welcome. Wow, man.
What did you hear, if I may ask?
Oh, that there was one story about how you picked up a red dragon and suplexed it.
That was a mighty fine evening. One of my more proud moments.
Oh, that sounds so incredible. So incredible. Oh, and I also heard that you apparently had made love on a sailing ship with a mermaid. Is that one true?
As much as I would like that to be true, no. I'm not one to really exaggerate my accomplishments, nor am I one to toot my own horn. But if you ask me, then
You
probably
really
do.
don't want that to be true because usually mermaids kill whoever they
Right. But if
Mate
you
with.
live afterwards.
You should ask him about his race he lost.
No way. He wouldn't lose a race even to a horse.
It was, unfortunately, he is right. I did lose barely. I was carrying a boat. Well, not carrying. I was swimming and dragging a boat behind me with, what was it, 20 people?
What?
Yeah, I was racing another boat
Without 20 people.
without 20 people and sailing on its own.
That just sounds ridiculous. You should have taken the flying one with you.
Yeah, maybe.
So,
flying one's mine.
can you tow it around with your shared power?
Probably.
No, I have a fancy chair that I sit in that makes it move.
Can I see?
Sure.
And he goes limping over on the crutches.
I grab. Here's what happens. Bulkhead doesn't. He does the thing where he gets big, but instead of being large, he becomes huge, and he picks up Dipsy, and now he has a flying speed. So he flies up to the ship and shows him the helm.
Whoa. This is the coolest shit that I've ever seen before in my life. Wow.
Is your leg actually still busted, or are you just fleecing them for what you believe to be worth? I won't tell them.
Roll me persuasion or deception. You know what you're supposed to roll.
Not gonna do well on either, but figured I'd try. This one. I did decent.
Oh, 16. No, I just went to get a few more weeks off of work for paid, you know? They opened up, they started this new thing, they call it healthcare. Weirdest fucking thing. Yeah.
I mean, if they gave you the 19 weeks, I mean, you might as well get everything it's worth.
Right? I even paid off the doctor to keep telling them that my leg is still busted. Shit's been healed for 10 weeks.
So now you're committing fraud.
Hey, wrong cleric. Wrong cleric.
Imperial screams.
But yeah. Listen, I'm more than happy to join, especially since you have with you. I think that'll be a lot of fun. But in all honesty, I am a little concerned about what we've seen around there. I don't know if he told you or not, but there's elementals.
We're aware. And if you think is crazy, wait till you see Casimir in action.
Which one's Casimir, the jar or the jar hugger?
The manlet holding the jar.
The jar hugger, okay.
Yes.
You're not telling me that he can compare to Come on now.
Oh, just you wait. You'll be surprised.
He is the one who saved Ur's life and only reason why he's even here right now.
Right, but you know, he's pretty.
I mean, you are correct. For an undead elf, he is conventionally attractive. However, just you wait until you see him in action. It's terrifying.
Pretty guys aren't strong.
Just you wait, buddy. Just you wait. And he'll pick him back up and then fly back down.
You fly on down. All right. Yes.
Well, I was going to say is if we were to get on with this travel, we have a means. Well, let's lead us into the cave first, shall we?
Oh,
And then
the
we'll
cave
take
was
you to-
leveled. we have to take you over. Well, he is going to take you to where the quarry is. And then you're going to have to see if they dug their way out or not.
All right, then. Then, start leading the way. We have a means to protect you, but we can show you it on the way.
All right. Yeah, that sounds great to me. It's for your own protection. Get in the jar.
Yeah.
In my jar.
Alrighty, well then, you guys continue your journey out there, and as you were traveling through the woods, he brings you along a path. Once you're a few good paces away from the Dwarven encampment with all the other miners, you see he picks up the 2 crutches and just starts carrying them, walking perfectly normal. Now, are any of you lawful creatures?
Liara. Okay.
Bulkhead.
Oh, and you don't mind the fact that he is committing fraud?
Bum, bum, bum.
The question is, are there laws that exist in this world that make this fraud?
Well, there are 2 laws in this world that make this make this a situation. The first one is lying about your ability to perform tasks and forcing other people to compensate for your lack of ability is kind of a big no-no. Probably illegal. However, there's also the universal law of snitches get stitches.
Yes. So it's a conundrum.
Yes.
Is the issue.
Moral conundrum.
I think Bulkhead sways more on the side of following universal law over mortal law. Because breaking universal law is much scarier. So I think he would be okay-ish with it. And wouldn't rat him out like he said he wouldn't.
I'll keep that in mind the next time anyone in your party breaks a universal law.
Give it 5 minutes.
Exactly.
During Bulkhead's sabbatical, Liara's, 10th level spell going off.
All right, everyone, we're getting closer to the location. We might want to begin sneaking up. What's this protection thing you came up with?
Sure. So, your vision might go a little blurry for a moment.
Okay.
And, things might seem weird sense-wise, but it's going to be okay. You should, close your eyes. You might feel, shifted a little bit, but just close your eyes for a moment.
Deception check, Casimir. 16. He looks over at you, for confirmation. Not Bulkhead.
Bulkhead will nod.
Alright. He closes his eyes.
And Kaz will just, lift the lid of the jar.
He gets a wisdom save?
It's a charisma save, and Liara's gonna first Scooby-Doo movie, the soul thing flying out.
Oh, that's such a good movie. All right, he has a +2 to charisma save.
Oh no.
19?
Yeah, I think he passed. Yeah.
You swirl, try to enter his body, and then shoot back into the jar.
Damn it. Look, guys,
happen yet?
we need to get the other guy. This one's not gonna work.
Did it happen yet?
Just give it a minute. Sometimes it takes a little second. Just
Okay.
try it again. Do better.
No, it won't work for a day.
What?
Yeah. If I can't possess him, I gotta wait a day.
What kind of magic is this? It's stupid.
I don't know. I didn't change
Why
magic.
do you keep doing this?
I didn't change the fundamentals of magic. Look, I've never had this problem before.
I imagine you guys are just whispering this conversation 20 feet away from him.
Yep.
Here, just point
Don't
me
worry,
at
we all have performance issues.
Point me at and then can take his body, and then we'll all be good.
Everyone's gonna have to switch bodies just so people can get back to where they.
We don't have to do this correctly. We just gotta math it, or we just get the other guy back.
We can't get the other guy back now. We're already sold on this idea.
Did you do it?
No, you fought it.
What?
Yeah, you fought the spell.
I felt a tingle in my brain, but I didn't fight anything.
You fighted it. You
I
fought
just
it all right.
I danced with the tingle.
You danced with it? Yeah. I'm sure that's what it was.
Yeah.
I can't possess the children of stone, Casimir.
What do you want me to do?
We gotta get
fault
Doug.
that magic
Does
is
it
stupid.
only work on humanoids?
Yeah.
Okay then, yeah.
Medium size or lower. We gotta get Doug.
We're already away from the camp.
Call him over. Somebody, I know. Liara's gonna say as loud as she can. He's not using his crutches to see if Doug comes out.
Roll me a performance check. Let's see how loud you are.
Performance? Hell yeah. 19.
Okay, keep going. Wait, she's fucking snitching. Oh, wait, where is she? He opens his eyes. Where is she?
I told you it took 5 minutes.
What? No, someone's snitching. And he gets the crutches and starts limping again.
Does Doug come out?
Around now, Doug comes charging in. Oh, I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it.
Open the jar, Casimir. Open the jar.
Before that, I'm going to... Give me a second. Bonus action, activate Soulflay Profanity and open the jar, giving him disadvantage on the save.
Okay. Ooh. Now it's the foreman. I'm going to give him a +3.
Oh.
Nate.
As his soul gets trapped inside of the jar, Liara, you enter into his body and... Huh.
I can feel the minds, guys. It was real. I knew it.
Now make sure you look at the 2024 dwarf.
2024 dwarf. Yeah. I'm going to bonus action stone sense. It's
That's
everywhere.
not a thing. Oh, wait. That's tremor sense they have now.
It's tremor sense, but I think it's literally called like stone sense or something.
Maybe. All right. You ready for his physical stats?
Yeah, let's do this.
Strength 14. Con 16.
Oh, hell yeah. There we go.
Dexterity 10.
That's fine.
And then dwarf. Here, let me get a Liara Mistone.
Okay. Liara's gonna speak perfect dwarvish. This is amazing, guys.
Here you go.
This is amazing, guys.
This is Liara now.
This is the body I've always needed.
Liara, you have an important task I'm giving you.
Get the other dwarves.
No.
I know what we must do.
You said you can feel the minds, right?
I can feel it all.
Can you feel a dwarven steel?
Joey, I'm gonna intuition check.
Sure. Roll me a perception check. DC 49.
I'm gonna use game advantage.
Wow, if only that did anything.
Liara believes it did something.
She is a worshiper of
Liara
Liara
has been
does-
believing for a while now, to be fair, in 22.
She
Yeah,
has.
Come on, Joey. This is like the luckiest thing that could have happened to her.
Yeah, that's why you're gonna feel something that you think is dwarven steel, but is actually not because 22 still doesn't like you.
Yep. Oh, you
Yeah,
totally
even if I,
feel
like-
it. You can feel it, Mr. Krabs.
I feel it. We need the other dwarves. It's deep. It's very deep.
They're going to die. Let us deal with this first, and then they can come.
What the fuck happened? Why am
Just
I in a
closing the
jar? No! Holy... No! You have to run, Limpy! What? And he opens his... Woody, you
We
guys...
dealt with it.
What?
You owe us for this.
For what? I'm the new foreman?
No.
Oh, I'm the foreman.
Oh, yeah? What if you make me the new foreman, or I snitch?
I'll break
Actually,
your
I have
neck
a-
again.
You
Better
snitch, you
idea.
get stitches.
Better idea. You go back, because we have a new guide, and you convince all the dwarves to get ready. I'm opening the mines. And get them in the
We're
line.
not opening the mines until we deal with the issue.
Oh, we'll
Yeah.
deal with the issue while he's getting them all ready. They'll all be ready to head down there. And
We will deal with the problem first, Liara. Then we will tell them the mines are open.
Yeah,
6 hours time, the problem will be dealt with.
How do you know?
I can feel how far we need to go.
So it would take us 6 hours to get to where we need to go.
Yes, and it will take them 6 hours to get there too. So we'll be 12 hours. We're fine.
I do not want to have to deal with protecting civilians. We are going to deal with the problem first, then we're going to come back.
These are not civilians. These are the
These are
children of
dwarves.
stone. They have survived so many hardships.
Limpy, start walking. Take us to where we need to go.
Actually, the soul will guide us. Limpy, go convince the others.
No, Limpy, go. Forward.
Who's
us
your
where we're
boss,
going.
Limpy?
Well, I'm very confused. I need persuasion from Liara, intimidation from Gaz. I don't know who to listen to. I don't... yes, boss. And he runs away.
Okay. Now let's do this, guys. I can feel it. I'm gonna start
Let's
walking.
go. Let's rush this. How fast can you guys run? And for how long?
I can run forever in this body. Oh,
Forever.
Joey,
Got it.
I'm gonna cast contingency on myself,
Okay.
and it's gonna be Steel Wind Strike. And it goes off when she says, "Fight time." No, she's. Let's do this. Let's do this. Will be the thing that makes it go off.
All right. Roll me contingency. I think it has a limitation to the level of spell you can put in there.
Yeah, 5th level.
And Steel Wind Strike's only a 5th level?
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
Get it real quick. Contingency.
All right. So how are you guys gonna? Well, I mean, roll me a perception check. Someone. He did get you guys pretty fucking close.
I'll make a perception.
Go for it.
Hey.
Hey, you both notice that there is a path not too terribly far away from you all. You begin walking along the path, and you see this downwards leading slope that begins to widen slowly, bringing you to where you can just barely make out off in the distance what you think might be the mine that was collapsed out here.
Guys, we also have the foreman in a jar. We can just ask him.
I'm just like tucking him away so that he's safe.
I'm not fucking answering any questions.
Don't you want your mind cleared?
I'm going to pull out the bagpipes. You really going to make me do this?
It might be better if you just go to sleep for a couple of hours, and then you'll be back and safe.
You know what? Actually, just put him in the jar put him in the area with the bone collar.
think we left the bone collar on the ship.
Oh wait, we didn't bring the lead line thing.
No.
That would have been funny.
Yep, that was left unsupervised on the ship.
Oh no.
Why
Oh,
did you guys
no.
do that? Yeah, what the hell? Like, this is why Liara carries things.
He was in the freezer. He wasn't
I mean, if
exactly
he leaves the jar, he's dead, right?
He
Unless he
can't
possesses
leave
a
it.
body.
You can't leave it unless somebody opens it, and he's in the friggin' what do you call it? He's in the lead line thing, so he can't go anywhere.
And the ship's in the sky, and no one has a way up. Into the cave we go.
Well, you all continue tracking your way over there. And as you are walking, Elowin and you start to hear these subtle rumbling noises nearby.
Yes.
Yeah, you guys start to hear the rumbling noises nearby.
I think we have company.
I mean, we should. There's something down here.
Propose yourselves on.
Do we know from our perception checks what direction?
Some from over here, some from over here. And as you are preparing yourselves, you begin to hear hefty footsteps, moving and slamming of trees all around you. And you see these large, looming, that one, creatures charging their way in, ready for a fight. And we're going to go ahead and go on break here. And when we come back, you guys get to fight some stone giants.
Ooh. Oh, yeah.
Da-da-da-da. Be right back. Oh, wait. Wrong one. Welcome back, everybody. So, where last we left off, the party was approaching over to the entrance of this mine, when suddenly some of the creatures came out to begin attacking. Roll some initiatives.
Yay!
Woo. Oh, that was so close. That's fucking hilarious.
Nor my character sheet's being weird. I think it's because the photo updated. I'm gonna reload.
Such a great initiative on my part.
Well, hey, some of us are doing pretty good.
Hey, does anybody else see Joey's whisper to himself?
Yeah.
Okay.
You guys see my whisper to me?
It says 0.
You're 0.
Yeah. Okay, then. But you
know
don't
if I
see
get-
the name, do you?
Stone curse.
All right, roll 20. Fuck you, man. What's the point of even having
Yeah,
features?
that's why I wanted to bring it up in case it was not supposed to be seen. So that
It-
way,
better
I
let
wasn't
him
just-
know.
It's
so he knows in the
fine.
future.
Yeah, I just never
Yeah.
rely on that anyways.
Yeah, well, I just meant like maybe like a setting got changed or I don't.
Alrighty. Oh. We're going to do initiative in vice versa. So Elowin will... No. Vindir. I am planning a monster that does that. I don't know what group I'm going to put it in, but it warps time when you fight, so people who rolled last go first, and people who rolled first go last.
There's a monster I really liked in I can't remember the book. It's homebrew thing, but it's a jester that does illusion, and he switches to people places, but not really. So he looks like the jester, and jester looks like you. So you try to attack your own ally.
Gotcha. That sounds fun. Anyways, Vindir.
Yeah.
A trick
So
room Pokemon. It's just Mysterio.
can I? Oh, come on. Are these trees? Can I get to this stone giant from where I'm at, or?
Oh yeah, it's difficult terrain where the trees are.
5, 10, 20, 30. Okay, so yeah, I can get to him. All right, and I'm holding my breath. I don't know if you saw that before we went to break.
I did not. Good to know.
Yeah, just because the that guy saying his niece getting like almost killed. 31.
Barely hits. As the giant comes...
Hold on. -8 from that.
Okay. 3 and 5, so 25 damage. As you come running over and clip Peacebringer into the knee of the giant, you all just hear, "Oh!"
And that's my turn.
Damn, Vindir, I think that's the first you've ever been first in initiative.
Yes, it is. That's why I was like really thrown off guard.
You're like, wait!
Yeah, it's like, oh shit, hold on, let me go smack him real quick because I'm never first.
You fucking clip him in the kneecap. Awesome.
All right. Going to rage. Me, not that. Going to. Rage of the Wolf. Sorry, I got a lot of things I got to pick from. With that. Okay. Let's go with an arm strike. That way.
Do it.
22 to hit.
That'll hit. Oh.
They actually adding the damage in right now.
27 damage. Nice.
Mm-hmm. And I'm going to on shield dash him, I guess. Try to get him on the ground. DC 8, strength 18. I think he's going to pass though, but we'll see.
You have the hit with the shield bash.
No, it's a save, I think.
Oh, so that replaces an attack. Got you. Strength saving throw?
It's a bonus action, I believe. Actually, you know what? Screw that. I'm not going to do that to my attack. Let's just do this.
Okay.
20 to hit.
20 will hit.
25 damage.
Nice.
That's some good damage.
Oh. Oh.
You didn't have to hit me so hard. Turn end.
The stone giant. Why are you hitting me?
It's true, you did kind of start just wailing on him.
Alright, now he's going to start wailing on you. 17 to hit her. Oh, wait, he has advantage.
Yes.
17 to hit her.
No, miss.
We just toggle on.
I'm going to shout at, like, what?
28 to hit.
Yep, hits.
Not bad. 24 bludgeoning.
Mm-hmm.
And then his third
Whoa.
attack. 27 to hit.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, that hits. And then I'm going to say, I'll stop.
19 bludgeoning.
Yep.
5, 10, 20, 30, 40. You guys hit Fred. Liara, you're the... Oh, wait, Casimir's also in range. Liara's getting attacked twice, Casimir once. 19 to hit Liara.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, by the way, he doesn't wear armor. Or wasn't.
Yeah,
All right.
Liara doesn't wear armor either.
That'll be 26 bludgeoning.
Okay. What's the other one? I was just gonna
17 bludgeoning.
Perfect. Okay.
And then a swing at you, Casimir. That die bounced around. 20 to hit.
Miss, but I'll disarm.
Go for it.
Just because I want to.
Hey, that's mine.
Not anymore. Watch where you put it.
Now, before Liara goes, the Frost Giants jumps down here, jumps down here. This one here has 10 more feet of movement. 10. Oh, wait. 20. They can definitely see over the ledge. Casimir, you're the only person in range, so Frost Giant. Where's your sheet? There it is. Is gonna pull out a great bow and shoot at you twice. 11. 15.
Misses.
This one over here is going to shoot after Stone Giant. And then... no, you have better angle.
Mm-hmm.
That'll hit the Stone Giant. For 15 points of damage. And then hitting 23
Yep.
to hit. Oh, wait. It has advantage against you?
Yep.
piercing 4 cold.
Okay.
Alright.
She's gonna, because I don't really want to use high level spells right now. She's gonna enlarge Casimir.
What if she steals one of those bodies? They look humanoid enough.
It's gonna be medium size and have to shrink it. It's a whole process. I don't know how it's gonna go. And she's gonna step into Kaz's, or actually no, she'll step over here, so like they can't really.
Where were you standing originally?
Well, I was originally right here, right in front.
Okay. So you're stepping away?
Yeah.
That giant is going to take a swipe at you. 15-foot reach. 25 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
16 bludgeoning.
Ouch.
You lying dwarf.
I haven't done anything. Because he hasn't. Get it together, Frank. You're embarrassing us in front of the other giants.
What?
Yeah, that's my turn.
You stepped away and enlarged it.
Yeah.
Casimir.
Bonus action activating Tyrant's Fury and Brave Armor abilities. And then smacking this one to my right. To my left. I know directions.
I agree.
Yes. Hashtag yes.
Yep. Biting first.
Ah. That'll hit. And they bleed, Casimir.
Add a d4.
Add that is, that's what the extra one is.
Oh. He rolled a 1.
More.
It's a 25% chance.
Can you post enlarge? Because what does it do is like, I think it's advantage on all strength stuff and an extra d4.
An extra d4 once per turn, or is it on every hit?
I think it's on every
Everything.
hit.
Yeah.
And then it's advantage on all like strength stuff. Epilogue smash. Yeah, it's a 22.
Yeah. That's the extra.
That's the extra. Oh, and the d4.
Yeah, one more d4.
A whole one.
Listen, it's something. And then 35. Oh!
And also topple.
Dead giant's bad.
Just because. DC 19 con save. Smash this thing into the ground.
Oh no, he is not falling.
Okay, well, another smack. And we'll see about that. $34 damage, 32 to hit.
Well, guess what? Carl is now dead.
Now you're down. And I'll just block up this kind of doorway. So as they try to get through, they need to go through me. That's me.
Alrighty. Next up, more of the warring clans begin showing up. The backup for the Frost Giants are here. The Frost Veiled.
What's that thing?
Look at it. It's a frost veil. It just looks like snowflakes in the air, flying gently towards you all. There's nothing threatening about it whatsoever. Elowen, your turn.
The stone giant and the forest giant. Can you give me each of them a dex saving throw, please?
I suppose I could. 16 on the stone.
Fail. And the other one. Please fail.
18.
Fail. Yes. So, where's my sheet? Not. God damn it. And first one, Stone Giant, 88 damage, and the Frost 70.
You twin spell Disintegrate?
You got to
Yes.
spend 7 sorcery points to do that.
7?
Yeah, you only have like 2.
I thought it was. Give me a sec.
The spells level.
Okay.
Yeah, you can only twin spell low level spells if you took that.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
okay.
if you-
Sorry, my
You
bad.
take meta magic expert. You pretty much always say careful, distant, or subtle.
Okay. So just the Stone Giant. Sorry.
Oh, that's no problem. It just means we're still in initiative. All right, stone giants are now dead.
And that's my turn.
Nice. The last creature that rolled a 0 on its initiative. You see these dwarven individuals growing out of the stone on the ground, looking horrified as they begin surging upwards.
You don't want me, I'm dead.
Stone cursed. Oh, they'll go fuck.
They're not attacking the air elementals.
You mean the wisp of air that's just flying over here? I'm looking at their intelligence score. No, they are not. It's alright. These
Okay.
guys only have 1 attack per turn. Liara, you're first. 12.
I don't know what this guy's armor class is. With no armor.
With it's
Probably
your-
above 12.
It's 10 plus Dex mod.
Okay, so it is 12. I'll just shield.
All right. Ting.
Is
Casimir.
he wearing armor though?
No, he's not wearing anything.
Oh wait, they're supposed to have advantage against you.
Yes, they do.
22.
Misses.
That's not fair.
Grave armor bumps up +2 for melee attacks.
21.
Misses.
Oh yeah, these things are just going to be annoying. Vindir, you are the only person who, while in combat, your passive is high enough to realize those aren't normal snowflakes. They're sentient snowflakes.
I was gonna ask, given that I'm an air genasi, if I knew what the hell was floating around.
You could roll me a nature check as an action.
Hmm. No. I am gonna cast Spirit Guardians at normal 3rd level. Oh, actually there is gonna be one in my wait. 10, 20, 25, 30. There we go. All the stone cursed are in my aura.
And it's when they enter inside, forcibly or not, or end their turn there. Yep. So what save? Wisdom?
I think so.
Oh, they're good at this. 7. I'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. So 7, 18,
Okay.
19, 9.
The 18 and 19 pass.
All right, so 7, 18, 19. All right, so roll your damage.
A 20. Actually, hold on. It's going to be more than that. I need to turn this thing back roll. I don't know why it's not doing it. I'll just do it manually. There you go. Plus 4 more.
All right, well, it definitely kills the first one. So 24 halved is 12. Halved is 12. Oh no, 2 of them have died. Casimir, you need to give me 2 dexterity saving throws. As
Oh,
Vindir walks towards you and they just start exploding. The first one you take to the face. Actually, no, 13 is still a success.
Oh.
Yeah, so that is going to be 8 points of shrapnel damage slashing.
Gotcha.
Halved
Magical,
down to
non-magical?
4. This is magical. So you take 4 and 4. Halved again because of your rage thing, so 2 and 2.
I don't have rage.
Then you take that 4-4.
Yep.
Sorry, I
Oh,
just
no.
assumed you were doing the rage thing.
I don't have rage.
The rage thing, the thing that gives you the resistance to things.
That's epic level.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
I don't have resistance to epic level. That's why I'm asking if it's non-magical. That's the resistance I've got.
No, these are magical, unfortunately. Alrighty, so that was your movement and spell, Vindir. All
My
done?
turn.
Alright.
I will move up 5 feet, and then I will attack the Stone Cursed. I said I was going to attack. Does 20 hit?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I read 20 again.
Yeah, 20 damage.
Yeah. I saw 20, I didn't think you rolled damage again.
So I can go through Casimir's space.
Yep, no
So
problem at all. You
10.
just run between his legs.
So
Yeah,
my
boy.
character is not going to know about the. Is going to think that the. Is going to think nothing of that wisp.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to go there. And if I get attack of opportunity, so be it.
Ooh. Oh, yeah. With advantage. 26 to
26
hit.
hits. Yep.
You watch as the little sparkly snowflake swips out over towards you with this invisible tendril. You need to give me a Constitution saving throw. Oh, 9 bludgeoning and a con save. 16, you are successful.
Thank God. I got one more attack. I'll attack the Frost Giant. 22 to hit.
That'll hit.
18.
Nice. Done?
Yes, that's action.
10, 20. It looks around at the weirdness that's around here. 30. That. Frost giants are fairly intelligent creatures. Fairly intelligent. Not really intelligent, you know? Yeah, fuck it. Frost stacks on you, or
Yep. Oh, don't have to roll twice on that one.
oh, that was the first one that rolled twice.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be 1, 2, and then yeah. 19,
Yeah, that'll hit. So the second one will hit.
and the first one's a crit. First one is 24 slashing, 15 frost.
Okay.
Well, that's why it was looking like that. The second one is 13 slashing, 8 frost.
Okay. A 155.
Now this one right here is going to go ahead and do the same shit to you.
Okay.
27 to hit,
Yes.
23 to hit.
Yes.
Oh, that looks 10 and 4, 30 and 9. It rolled max
9 from
damage.
Thank God I resist that slashing.
Yeah, I'll say.
I'm at 122 HP. I'm not half yet. I'm getting close.
Getting close. Liara. You might be muted. You might still be muted.
Oh, action disengage.
Oh.
I was just gonna say, fuck this. I'm not wasting spells on these things. Don't worry, Kaz, you got this. I'll haste you next turn. And that's my turn. Yep.
Nice.
Saw them explode. I'm not gonna be anywhere near that thing if it's exploding.
Casimir.
I'll toss epilogue because that's stone first.
Go for it.
Yeet.
That'll hit.
Collect epilogue, and then.
Oh, he explodes, needless to say. But nobody's within melee.
Yeah. Shoot it over, collect the epilogue, going back. So I'm going to try to use this a bit more, because I don't use it enough, but I don't know how this will work. The wispy thing, can I try to eat that with his chest mouth?
I forget, did I ever give you a mechanic for that?
Nope.
Alright, well, roll a bite. Instead of radiant damage, it deals force damage. But
Nice.
you also can't use it unless you're not wearing an armor piece.
I can't remember if we got it customized so that the armor would slip away or something. But it does have armor on.
Yeah, so you can't really... You can use the forceful drain instead.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'm biting it.
Holy shit, that's a lot of damages. 4, 13, 32. It does technically bleed in ichor. That thing's a fucking plant, Casimir. It's a snow leaf plant that flies.
Let's burn it then. Epilogue. No, that was a 22. That would have been a third crit.
Oh. Let me look at its shit. How much of that is fire?
Eight.
So double the fire damage. You can tell this thing does not seem very good with fire. It does not like fire whatsoever.
Which, that's me.
To be fair, I've met very few things that do like fire. Now, Frost Veil.
Really? Because I've met quite a few apparently.
There's a rumbling occurring in the earth right now. Somewhere off in this direction. A very deep rumbling. Elowin.
Yes. So I just need to.
Every time you keep saying that, I just want to watch Attack on Titan again.
Elowin makes you make.
No, the rumbling.
His name was Eren Yeager.
So here,
That's the
my
only thing
3
I know about
feet.
Attack on Titan.
And then, it's 48.
The apocalyptic event in Attack on Titan is called the rumbling. So every time you've been saying that.
Rumble, rumble. All right, what? Oh, is that temp HP?
No, it's life transference.
From you to.
Yay, plus 19.
And
Thank
no,
you.
no,
Double it.
38. 38.
Thank you.
Against the last boss, it was halved.
Yes.
Against these guys, they just deal lots of damages.
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Vindia.
Okay.
Don't we love when the wizard is the healer and the cleric is the DPS? I love it. Like, unironic, I'm not joking. I actually love that. Like,
But it's going to be a lot better when I can be a dragon with my like 500 HP.
yeah.
Alright.
No dragon till next level though.
I'm in his. He's in my aura now. You want me to roll that now?
Yes.
Let me get back to that. Spells.
And by the way, everybody, I am paying attention. I have card sleeves that work perfectly fine. They're just grimy as shit from like finger gunk, and I'm wiping them down.
You're good.
Yeah.
Oh, do you play Magic or?
I used to. I'm better now.
Oh,
do you
I
play?
need to show you my box.
Okay. That's what she said. So that's the frost giant.
Yeah.
Wisdom.
27. Wisdom.
No.
Fails. Okay, cool. Alright. There's that smack. And we get down to P.
It glares down at you and starts screaming at you in primordial, which you understand, Vin, dear.
Yeah.
You're a servant of the winds. We will bury you in snow.
28 for 21.
Crack. Right in the kneecap.
Yep.
Ice.
Keep talking, I'll aim higher.
All done?
All done.
I'm going to attack this one.
Attack him. Oh, and you asked what game I'm playing. I'm playing Union Arena, which is
Oh, yeah, I remember. I remember now. There's 14 hit.
a frost giant?
Yeah.
Just barely misses.
All right, 25 damage then for the one attack.
Oh, we didn't go with Great Axe, did we?
No, I'm just doing unarmed strike.
No, like, Were you not here that week when Casimir was discussing, like, changing the weapon masteries since you do... He has the sword, and that does next to nothing at his level, and you have your fist, which don't get a mastery. We need to discuss what mastery we're going to give unarmed strikes, because there's not any in any of the books.
It actually does. If you take unarmed strike as your fighting style, it gives you push.
Okay, perfect.
Now you get to push it.
Yeah, I don't need to push him, though. I think he's good where he's at.
There
But you
go, boy.
can.
Yeah.
You can. I have Discord turned off, but I'll check it
okay.
after all this.
Okay.
All
You know
right.
what a blood moon is?
Yeah.
A blood moon foil 8th edition. I cut to put on my box.
Nice. I'm so sorry that you cut it.
But it's my. There's a shit ton of foil I cut for my box to make it decorations. Use
Alrighty.
later.
Frost giants. Yeah. After I'll look at it.
Mhm.
Well, this guy is still going to be swinging at you.
Yeah. Advantage. Yes.
20 to hit.
Yep.
And 28 to hit.
Yep.
21 and 2, 25 and 6. Yeah, it's a good thing they're rolling max damage on the thing that you're resistant to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
12 and 6, 18.
Vindir, you have incurred aggro finally. 13 to hit. 19 to hit. I assume both those miss you, Vindir?
Muted. Yes, they both miss, surprisingly.
Okay.
While I'm looking at getting the crap beat out of him, I'm just over here dodging it.
Just toong, right off the metal helmet. Like, what was it? Liara.
I guess Liara's gonna. Yeah, we're gonna haste Casimir.
Dual concentration.
Yeah, she has dual concentration.
All right, Casimir. You feel the familiar sensation of not cocaine. Makes you miss cocaine.
That's good shit.
And 5, and then 15 if I get here. And then 25. I think that's all a dwarf's movement.
Nope, they have 30 now.
They have 30.
Yep. All of the races have 30 movement now.
This is all difficult terrain though, right?
Not the road, the trees are, yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna be right here.
Okay.
That's my turn.
Okay, Casimir.
I'm on speed, so I'm beating crap out of this guy to the south.
Dare to the ditches and bear to the witches.
Though at some point, I should really just if Vindir allows it, just pick him up and then just sprint everywhere so that his spirit guardians just kills everything. Since we can move at about 300 feet around.
Yeah.
It's just smash.
Just pick up the metal tin man and run. That's a combo I want to see, but a cleric who's a halfling and then a bugbear barbarian just running around with spirit guardians on the cleric. That'll hit.
Con save as well, DC 19.
31 damage, con save. Oh no.
Prone. Sweeping under his legs to top this.
Wait. How much damage do you think a frost giant falling would deal?
As much as a Lego being stepped on.
Oof.
That's a lot of fucking damage. Most of it is psychic, but it's a lot of damage. Alright, cool. No, keep going, guys.
Smash. Took him off his feet, now I'm just beating into him with a sword repeatedly.
Oh.
53, 36.
Only she's 5'3".
31 for 34.
That's just barely enough. That kills him.
And then shifting over to this other one and hasted action. $32 and con save.
No.
Prone again. That'll be me.
All right. Hey, Kaz, you remember that rumbling I kept expressing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The rumbling that I got closer to, yeah.
Yeah. You feel it underneath you. And then the earth opens up with this huge pit falling down, and as you see it all falling, you see this wide, open maw whirling upwards, attempting to swallow you whole. It has advantage on its first... Well, it has advantage on attacks anyways.
It does.
Bite.
Oh, that hits.
29. And you can't disarm its mouth. We've already talked about this.
I know.
26 piercing, 9 cold, and you have to succeed on a DC 20 dex save at disadvantage because you didn't see it coming from underneath you.
Not flat save because advantage from haste.
Yes. 25. You
Kind of wanted to fail it.
You whip out of the way and land onto the ground. It not consuming you. But don't worry, there's more.
It's by magical.
No, it is not.
Persistence. 24 misses.
24 misses. Oh, haste now too. Yeah.
Yeah, grave armor and haste.
Alrighty. Or use its trill. Alright, that is its turn. Next up, Elowen.
I have a question. Can I cast two let's say I have a spell that's full distraction and a spell that's an action. Can I cast both of them on the same turn?
Not if they both have a spell level. Not if they both have a spell level.
Okay.
Yeah. The new change made it much more simple, the way that most people were homebrewing it. One leveled spell per turn. That includes all action economies.
Okay.
So if you go, I'm casting Disintegrate, and the wizard across from you goes, I counterspell, you can't counterspell anymore.
Okay.
Huge change. I love it personally.
For the 8. That's 18. 36 for her, please.
Nice.
That's my turn.
That's your action.
Yes.
That's not casting a spell. That's initiating the same spell. Doesn't life transference last like a minute?
Let me check.
Or am I thinking of Vampiric Touch?
Vampiric Touch lasts a minute.
Okay, yeah. Sorry. Never mind. I was thinking of Vampiric Touch, which is touch somebody, I heal. My bad. Okay. Yeah. Next up.
Because with the quick spell, I could have, quickest to... Yeah, okay.
It's alright.
No.
You're still big healing. Vendir, you do see the creepy snowflake that seems to be chasing after Liara or Elowen. It moves so slow, it's hard to tell.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Alright. It's in my aura for the first time. Spirit Guardians. And... oh shit. Nice. 35.
Very nice. Alright, let's roll for the worm first. 13.
Fail. But the worm, I'm not near the worm.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking at Casimir's aura.
Yeah, I'm dealing with the little thing chasing Liara and Elowen.
Show me where you were standing originally. Here or here?
Neither. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I think I was right about, right here.
Okay, never mind then, yeah. Alright, you move up into its territory.
Yeah, and I did 35 damage.
Oof. Yeah, you did. But it's not dead.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. His fodder seems good.
Yeah. DC was, or I rolled a 35 for 26 damage.
Nice. It's just barely still alive.
Really? That's surprising. Okay.
That is
well,
a tanky snowflake plant.
Yeah, no shit. All right. That's my turn.
Just a question for did you give yourself the 36?
I have now.
Okay.
Awesome.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're losing the hit points. Make sure you get them.
22 hits, I know that.
Yes, sir.
24 damage. 29 hits, and 25 damage.
24, 25.
Yes,
They're
shit.
still kicking. Next up, the Frost Giant. Seeing himself outnumbered, but not out of options. He's going to use a bonus action to War Cry. 2d10 plus 5. Ooh! Nice! And then he's going to swing his frost axe at you, with advantage, not...
He didn't pick himself off the floor. Off the floor.
Yeah,
First.
now he remembers.
Yeah.
Now he remembers this. All right, 24. Okay, not bad. 10 and 8.
13, got it.
Yep. Next up, Liara. Vindir's beating up that snowflake.
Okay, I'll help him with it. I'm gonna just cast the catapult spell. Do I see like a wood chip or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, catapult's just gonna float in front of her and then shoot immediately towards it.
Perfect. Dex save, right?
I believe so. I haven't cast this. I don't really cast this spell ever. Yeah, dex save. Well, it's a 19, thank God. 38 damage. Holy
Nice.
shit. There's no way.
Nice.
How's it? Oh, it's adding 2d12. That's why. So 8 plus 4, 12, 25 damage.
Okay,
That's still a lot.
much better. However, while in blowing wind can fly as a speed. Yeah, no blowing winds here. I need you to roll me a dex save, Vindir.
Okay. Dex. Let's see. Shit, that's a check. I mean, it's the same number, but. Oh, you guys switch it? I don't like that.
Yeah, you have to roll save. Okay.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
I was hitting the button, but you guys, whatever. Hold on a second.
Yeah, okay.
I have a new ability.
Sure.
Where is it? I mean, I'm still gonna take damage, but just not as much.
Oh, it doesn't actually save it?
No, I just take half, and if I were to make the save, I could take 0 if I use a reaction.
Gotcha. So, sadly, this ability does not deal damage immediately to you. What happens is you are now covered in acid as the creature explodes. You and your armor are covered in acid. Anything else, Liara?
Yeah, I guess I'll start moving towards everything. So 10, 20, 30. Yep, that's my turn. Oh, I gotta make the save. So 6 plus 8. So 14. I gotta beat a 14 on the save. 23.
Oh yeah, you're more than good. Next up, Kashmir.
Yes.
Well, there's a worm. Actually, you said that there was a pit from where this frost one came out of?
Yes, it is in the pit.
So there's not enough space to fit frost giant in there.
No.
Damn it.
No.
I would have absolutely fall to his death. Okay. But there is a worm in the pit. I'm gonna smack the worm.
A smack.
And I need it to make me a very important con save.
This is the worm you're hitting?
Yes.
Very well. $17.
DC's 19. Prone. Fall down your own hole.
You see the worm begins falling in its own hole.
Playing whack-a-mole.
Whack.
How deep is it?
It falls down about 20 feet.
Whack.
Yeah, I'm just gonna wait till it comes back up and play whack-a-mole. So I'm smacking the frost giant now.
Prone something that is already always on the ground. That'll hit the frost giant.
It was floating over a hole. So it smacked back down.
36. That's gonna kill the frost giant.
Nice.
All done?
I have hasted action, but yeah, I'm not going to use it. I'm just going to wait until it comes back up to smack it again. That's me.
Alrighty. The frostworm does in fact come back up. And as it does, it slams out. Actually, it'll slam out here. Now let me draw a circle on it.
Smack.
Everybody who's in this circle, even just clipped by it. Well, it's within 60 feet of it, so yeah. DC 20 Wisdom saving throw. So that's
Is
all
this
y'all.
charm?
Haunting Cries. This is not a charm effect.
Dang.
I'll use recap advantage.
Stunned for a minute. That sucks. Oh well.
Elowin, or Liara failed. Elowin success. Vindir success.
Luck. Yeah, failed.
Just barely failed.
Luckily, I'm at the level where I don't lose my rage if I don't keep it up.
Yes. Casimir failed. All of y'all that failed are now stunned. And then it gets to make one attack. The man who just embarrassed the worm is going to get attacked first.
It has advantage.
Yep. And you know the other fun thing about stunned? That I'm double checking in the new book to make sure it might not be there anymore.
Paralyzed, it's auto crit, if that's what you're thinking.
I'm just double checking. Stun. What the?
Yeah, I see. I keep concentration.
Incapacitated. You automatically fail strength and dex saving throws. Attack rolls against you have advantage. Yep, nothing else. Just making sure. So 32 hits, Kaz. That'll be 20 piercing, 7 cold.
Yes.
So you took damage, so you get to make another save.
Before I take the damage, doesn't something else happen? I think they're going to swallow me.
Oh, yeah, dex save. You're swallowed.
Yeah. I automatically fail it because I'm stealth thinged.
Yeah. I was just moving past that.
19. That's still stunned.
Now you are also blinded and restrained. However, you have total cover, and you take 3d6 acid damage and 3d6 cold damage at the start of each of the worm's turns. Elowin, Casimir just got fucking eaten, which is weird because since you've known him, he's been doing all the eating.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Check. Like we're in a cavern, right? How high is the ceiling?
This is not a cavern. This is outside.
Outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
The tree line is around 60 feet.
Okay.
But that's only where there are trees.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And currently Casimir is going to be stunned for a minute.
Unless he succeeds.
Okay. I'm going to cast Reverse Gravity on the frost giant, the frost worm. Sorry.
All right, draw me the radius.
It's a 50-foot radius. It's where's the tools?
Yeah, there's a circle one for the brush.
Brush. Eclipse.
Yep.
How do I? How do I know what's 50 feet?
It's a 50-foot radius, so it needs to go out 100 total feet here.
Yeah, but I'm just going to.
So this would be a 50-foot radius right here.
Yeah, but
Or
I'll make it
here.
so. How do you do that? It's
That's the measurement tool set to
Oh.
circle.
Okay.
And if you hold Alt while doing that, no, not Alt, Shift, it keeps it there.
Okay. No. Get the...
Joey, I think he wants to just do it somewhere where it doesn't catch
Yeah.
but like gets the worm.
Yeah, just the worm. So the edge.
Well,
sort
it
of-
would have to
yeah.
fully engulf the worm.
Yeah.
So right there?
Right there.
All right.
He
Worm.
doesn't.
What
he
save
doesn't
is
get
that?
to- Oh, there's no save.
All right, roll it
It's
in
just
chat for me to
Dex
read.
save. It's a dex save.
Boop.
50-foot radius, 100-foot high cylinder, centered on a point within range. All creatures and objects in that area that aren't anchored to the ground fall upward and reach the top of the cylinder. A creature can make a dexterity saving throw to grab a fixed object it can reach, thus avoiding the fall upwards. Dex save.
Yeah. No. Fail.
Yep. If a ceiling or an anchored object is encountered on the outfall, the object strike it just as they would during a downward fall. If an affected creature or object reaches the cylinder top without striking anything, it hovers there for the duration. When the spell ends, afflicted objects and creatures fall downwards.
Yes.
All right, so it's up there with Casimir now.
Yep.
100 feet in the air.
Yep.
All right.
That's my turn.
Vindir.
Yeah. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Remember Pythagorean theorem, so it's half of the distance added plus the 100. Half of the horizontal distance plus the height. That's...
Oh, then I'm good.
Yeah.
Because I have 120 for this spell.
Then you're good. Well, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, but it's got to hit first.
I can't measure. What's your distance from the worm right now? You're closer to 40 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you can hit.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, let's do it at 3rd level. Like wasting. Right now. 22?
We love 22. That hits.
Oh, it's not putting in that 2d6. There. 30.
Ooh.
All radiant.
Oh. And the next attack against it has advantage. All done?
All done.
At the end of your turn, con save, DC 20. 22. It does not vomit you up, Casimir.
Oh, Joey, before we start Earth's turn, do I need to take any damage from the acid?
Oh, yes. That is going to be 2d4 acid damage. 2 points of acid damage.
Alright, let me roll my con save.
Yep. DC 10. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I'm done talking.
No, I'm stunned. Remember for the minute?
Yep, so go ahead and roll a wisdom save at the start of your turn.
I literally have to roll a nat 20.
Close.
It happened. Wrong side of the die.
Yeah. You were real close there.
Just made
Liara.
it to 0.
Okay. Let's see. A 9, so not out of that. I gotta roll above a 15 with these two, so 18, we're good. Okay,
You are
still big.
stunned, but you're keeping that spell.
I mean,
going.
she wasn't really saving high level spells because we're about to go into a war zone.
Casimir, at the start of your turn, 3d6, 3d6. That is 10 cold and 9 acid. Wisdom save.
Yep. Can I ask how many days has it been since Kaz did the battle with Cassandra?
6.
Thank you. I have 6 days left of something from shenanigans. Wisdom save.
Still.
Done.
And now wisdom save for it being the start of your turn. Whenever you take damage and at the start of your turn. All right, stunned. Das Worm. Worming. You know what? Fuck it, we ball. It's gonna try to leap out towards you, Vindir.
Can it really move?
It doesn't say it's restrained.
It just hover. I don't think it can move. Check your neutrality.
Yeah, if it doesn't specify restrained or grappled, then it still has movement up here.
I guess he's asking how does it move if it doesn't have something like friction? Like how do you
Yeah,
run if
It's
you
a
can't
Normally it would
worm.
kick off something?
Yeah, it,
By
it
doing
would
the
need
worm.
to have like a flying speed or something. There's another ground to move on to.
Yeah, like how would I run in the air if I didn't have like magic backing me up?
See,
How
I
does it
was
play?
viewing this more like it it brought you up there and created, like, this is now where ground is. But if it's just hovering you right there, worm?
Actually, there would be like stones and shit in the air, so it could probably push off that.
Yeah, and it's a worm. It burrows through ground and earth. Like, it can... If anything can move, this creature would probably be it. But that's fine. It's just going
no,
to...
it makes sense that it can move because there's other stuff in the air. It's just gonna have to kick off that.
Yeah.
That's all that can happen.
And I'm
Plus,
rolling
if
a...
it leaps-
Yeah.
If it leaps, it's going to die anyway.
Yes.
It's gonna be a tremors moment.
But it's aiming at Vindir when it's leaping.
Not
Vindir just
Stunned.
shot it in the belly for 30 damage. Ur's chilling down there.
Yeah, not by choice though.
Yep.
Yeah, Ur's not a
It's
threat
okay.
to it right now. It's a fine.
All right, guys.
What do I need to roll?
Oh, I rolled the strength saving throw to see how far it can lunge itself, right? And it's not lunging all that far. But I would say it's somewhere in this 10-foot radius. To make it fair to see if it hits or Vindir, we're going to count this as 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12. All right, roll a d12. On a 1, it hits Vindir. On a 12, it hits
Oh.
Any other number, it hits just the earth.
Okay. 8.
By the way, do I?
Yes?
On your face,
All right, fine. Then it just stays up there. Elowen, your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna wait. It's I did it mostly so and like everyone that's stunned could recuperate.
Sure, sure.
That's my turn. I'm just going to wait.
Alrighty. So you're holding an action? What action are you holding?
No, just waiting.
Oh, just waiting. Okay. Vindir. Vindir?
I was muted.
All right, let me
I'm just
roll the
gonna-
damage on you.
Oh, yeah.
5 points of acid damage. Which is a
Okay.
total amount of how much? 7. Okay.
7, yeah. Oh, no, I'm going to have to use Guiding Bolt. Okay. It's fine. 'Cause I don't have the reach on anything else. And I'm not standing underneath this thing. Oh, I crit.
Nice. Nice.
Nice.
Hold on, let me make sure something's checked before I roll, so that way it just does all the rolling for me. Sorry about this. I didn't think I was gonna crit. I never crit, so I was really surprised.
Surprise.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh yes, it did do all
Wait.
of them. Good.
Which one of these is that? No.
Oh my.
I like that one.
Surprise, motherfucker.
There it is.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
That's a big hit.
Well, let me look at the mechanics of its vomit again. Oh, it's just static DC 20. Okay. Wow. That's almost as much damage as it would have dealt itself by suiciding off. End of your turn?
I'm gonna move right next to and maybe I gotta look at Spirit Guardians to see if how high it goes up.
Now, this is the funny part, Kaz. It's vomiting you up. In what direction?
Yes.
So, the circle ended on it. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. 11, 12. Roll me a d12. 1 is here, 2 is there, 3 is there, so on, and 8. Okay,
8.
so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Let's draw that circle again, because I had to put it away. Was it there? No, it wasn't hitting That was the point of it. So, Casimir, 8. You were vomited out on top of the area.
Perfect. I stick the landing, still stunned.
All done? Vindir, that could have gone really bad if he vomited Casimir the other way.
Yes.
All done, Vindir?
Yeah, I'm done. I'm done.
Wisdom save.
Let's see.
Come on, 20! 2. Yeah. If only there was a way to...
100% better.
If only there was a way to remove this
This-
condition.
Yeah.
There's one of the reasons why I might actually go for Paladin as my backup character.
Liara!
Only people use the help action.
It only gives you
24.
advantage, right?
Or greater restoration.
Or
Yeah,
you could
that's-
just shake them. I mean, it's
Or
damage,
punch them.
but-
Yeah, punch him.
Okay.
Just get
we
magic
gotta-
missile 10th, 9th level, hit him with all of them, and fuck it, see what happens. Roll
Liara's
10
up.
times.
Out and then sees the worm floating and says, next time you do that, let me know and I'll make it float higher and we can just auto kill things.
Could you give Casimir Featherfall?
What do you mean he's gonna beat the crap out of that thing?
That's true.
Sure. Sorry, you just Liara.
It's the end of my turn that you make the save. It's not the beginning.
What?
The thing specifies at the end of your turn you make the save.
Oh yeah, I'm asking if you're doing anything else on your turn.
I can't because it's like you have to do the save at the end of your turn.
The wisdom save is at the start of your turn from the
Oh,
worm.
it's a start?
Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay, fine. So, do I see a rock? Like just a stone on the ground?
Oh no, it is the end of your turn you take it. Never mind. I
Yeah, I was
apologize.
gonna say like from what I
I
read,
thought it.
was like-
Yeah, I apologize. I was. Okay. All right. So yeah, that's your turn. There are rocks. Casimir. End of your turn. Wisdom save. 9. Frostworm.
I mean, I'm right next to it.
Yeah, good point.
Yeah.
It wants you
Figured
in
it was me,
its
so I'm just telling you,
belly.
look.
28
It's
to
put me up,
hit?
but I'm still right there. Yep, it's
All right. 20 piercing, 12 cold. You're swallowed, but you get to give a saving throw.
I'll use game advantage.
This is great.
Yay!
Let's go, Casimir! You're finally unstunned in its fucking stomach. All right, Elwyn, you're up.
Yeah. What's the distance for? 60 feet. Never mind. I'm gonna wait.
What do you do? Throw a rock at wake him up.
Can I do that?
Every time he takes damage, ask the player if he's okay with the PvP, though.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna throw.
It is each time he takes an instance of damage, he gets a saving throw.
Okay.
Okay.
I was not joking about the magic missile tech.
Scattergun rocks at him.
12.
A hobo's magic missile.
It works. I cast magic missile. Say it's magic because they go away.
I'm just going to throw a rock at her.
Throw that rock.
It's going to be with Dex, I believe.
And with advantage.
Okay.
Can you hit him?
Stunned.
That's the question.
No, he has full cover. He's inside the worm.
You could hit Kaz with magic missile like it goes in the thing's mouth. We gotta time this perfectly.
17 to hit her.
Does 17
That
hit
technically
you?
misses unless because I have 18 AC.
You're too thick and strong for that to possibly affect you.
It hits a peck and just like bounces off.
Yeah, I mean, he looks soft and furry, but he's so fucking like tough. Like,
Is it with Dex that you have 18 or?
Do I have what?
it's with Khan.
Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he's a barbarian.
Okay, that's my turn. I threw a rock at her and like it just bounced off of his fur.
Yep.
Because I'm
he
weak.
too thick.
Yes, he's too thick.
Vendir.
Where's that fucking dwarf at so you can witness this? I cast Greater Restoration on Erbwall.
Oh, I was gonna say, Andy, you
yeah.
could have done the funniest shit and just Sparta kicked him right in.
Get up there, boy.
Her just goes into the reverse gravity to kick the worm's butt. Just-
You look a little hurt there.
Ugh. I just needed to clear my head. Thank you.
Alrighty. Next up. Oh wait.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. Goddamn, Vendir. Did I do the 2d4?
Nope, we have not done that yet. I keep on forgetting to, so don't feel bad.
Yeah. That's 3. That crosses the 10 threshold. You suffer a -1 penalty from the armor bonus that your armor is giving you.
Oh man. Okay.
Every 10.
All right.
Permanently or?
No, not permanently, but it has to be restored.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna attack the thing.
100 feet and up in the air.
You can ride that lightning, though.
Take a step forward.
You say he's 100
Rock.
feet. You say he's 100 feet in the air, right?
Yeah, it's a cylinder of anti-gravity.
Mhm.
You can ride that elevator if you want.
Sure, I'll ride it up.
Fuck yeah.
Remember,
Wait.
just for clarification, because this is a homebrew rule, if you fall 100 feet, you're dead.
Correct.
It's 200.
I
thought it was
don't.
200.
No, it's always been 100.
I can fly. I fly when I'm raging now.
Oh, sweet. So,
Lol.
Something
As
to be aware of.
as you step in, let's roll for badassery. This is performance utilizing strength.
Wait. I'm proficient in performance, so I'm just going to do athletic. I'm just going to do this. So it's going to be the same.
Okay.
17.
You guys watch as steps into the cylinder, raising his fist like a superhero, aiming at the gullet of the worm. Go ahead. Oh, wait. Yeah, you have a whole last turn.
Yep. 19 hit.
19 will hit the worm.
25 damage.
27
23
hits
damage.
for 23 damage. Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
23. Kaz, you're still in its belly.
I thought it did it every time it broke the threshold.
No, it's not what it said.
I think it's on the turn.
Oh.
In a single turn. Yeah. Liara.
5, 10, 15. I'm just gonna.
Do it. Magic
Action.
destiny.
You're
I don't
in
have
its
one.
mouth. You can't. You
I don't
have
have
full
one.
cover, Kaz.
I can time it. These dwarven senses are insane. She's gonna catapult.
Does
I'm
catapult
gonna
have
try
the range to hit
catapult
it?
a rock into its mouth. How do I do a timing shot check? Does this just hold action till it opens?
This is a perception check.
He's a large-sized creature within this thing right now. There is probably like a swelling.
Yeah, I'll make it DC 20.
21.
Oh, you're waiting for that fucking mouth to open. You know what happens every time Casimir gets swallowed.
We're holding a fucking rock with catapults. Let's go.
Casimir, at the start of your turn, you are going to suffer 3 and 3.
I am blinded and restrained. Right.
Blinded and restrained. 5 cold and 14 acid. And wisdom save from taking that damage.
Oh no, I saved on the last one.
Oh, never mind. You're just in there.
I'm free. I'm going to rip myself free. So smash.
Yep. Straight attack rolls, 23 hits. 35. Nice.
And next one, non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
I'm specifying for a reason.
Okay. So 11, that'll be 34. Ooh, it's looking pretty fucked up.
Nom 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 nom. Ooh, it's an 18 hit.
Just barely.
Nom 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 nom. I'm eating this thing from the inside out.
Liara, you watch as the worm's chest breaks open with Casimir like a fucking face hugger. Held action goes off.
Comes out.
Yeah, get ready for a rock.
All right, Casimir, deck save. Nice.
It just flies by him.
As you stick your neck out, it just right past your head. And as the worm collapses and dies, and Casimir stuck at the top of the reverse gravity.
I can fly down.
I'm not stuck.
I can feather fall them at any time.
Yeah.
I just teleports 90 feet and lands on the ground.
So as you guys casually get out of that incredibly powerful spell, you look around at the carnage and mayhem that took place. And one sentence kind of stood out to you, Vindir. You recall the stone giants, which seemed much more, I mean, in your opinion, adolescent, maybe? They called Liara a liar, but she didn't say anything. They seemed to recognize the dwarf and considered him a liar about something.
Dun, dun, dun.
Interesting. Yeah, I'll relay that to y'all. Yeah, so I could hear some of the giants talking, and I have a good feeling that our dwarf friend, and I look at Liara, has some information he's not telling us.
I'm telling you, I can feel it. I can feel where the dwarven steel is.
I think it's more than dwarven steel. The giant called him a liar. Like, gave it like a title. Like, he's done something to these giants already.
Well,
Where's our friend at?
I'm just gonna pull out
Nowhere.
the jar. So what you do to the giants?
What? Why are you talking like that?
That's how I talk.
No, you didn't.
Child of the stone.
What the fuck? This is cultural
The fuck are you talking
appropriation.
like?
This is beard face at its worst.
Beard Fassé.
Shut the fuck up.
What'd you do to the giants?
Nothing.
Okay, I believe him.
Why did the giant call you a liar?
Don't know. Never
promises
met him before in
did
my
you make?
life.
I mean, the giants, they did attack us, and they're pretty stupid. They might have mistook him for any dwarf.
Fair. You know, most creatures are racist and think all us dwarves look alike.
Well, I have heard you dwarves say you can't even tell who your women are sometimes.
Who the fuck ever said that sober? Now, when you're drunk, you know, you can mistake a shoe for, you know, a gravy pot. But, you know, that's different.
What chest?
What chest? Oh, chest mouth. So, Casimir, describe what Elowin sees for the first time.
Kaz is still huge at this point. He's just doing this on the side. He's listening to the conversation going on, but he has a massive eldritch abomination mouth that opens like a vertical, horizontal. Which way is it? Up and down, kind of slice
Vertical.
across his chest. Just opens up into a black void, and he's just shoving, like, pushing and shoving this frostworm just into it, and it's just disappearing.
Okay.
This entirely should not be working. It's way too big.
So you have a mouth in your chest.
It happened. Don't worry about it. You have a mouth on your face. I don't ask you about that.
We had a cat that just flew in the air and punched a worm in the gut. And that's what you're asking questions about.
I am not a cat.
I ate a few things and, well, it didn't agree with me. Well, or it did.
Joey, where's my intuition telling me? Because right now my intuition's telling me that hole right there is where everything we're looking for is.
I mean, yes, you are correct. The hole in the ground looks like it was blown up by TNT and leads further in.
Everyone, we're jumping in.
Wait.
Get near me so we
Elowin
can
was saying
set us all.
something. Elowin?
Kaz, what does that mouth do actually?
Oh.
Oh my.
That was...
Like,
Do I get an inspiration for that one, guys?
Yeah, you can take that one.
Yeah. Oh, fuck yeah.
It's good you come back to, like, fuck us over, but sure. You use them all up.
so what does it do?
It consumes.
Yeah,
That's
but
about all I know about it. I've kind of looked it up before, but I haven't learned much. I have learned it has a name fairly recently. It is the mouth of hunger,
okay.
something like that.
Like, does it do anything if you don't feed it, or
No, it's just a mouth. Don't put your hand in, though. It will consume it.
no? I'm just saying, like, does it do anything if you consume different things, or
I don't know,
okay,
but I'm just feeding it.
okay.
It's good to just have these as backup energy somewhere. Plus, I'm wondering how much this can actually fit. I want to put the saddle in now, but I think it will kill me.
We could, when we're out of this, we could go back to the lab and, like... put
I'm
'em
not
back
being
in.
your experiment.
We've done this stuff before. Remember when
I know,
we put
but
that big
I'm not
round
being the
scale? I still have
physicalist.
30 of them. We can put another one
And-
in your chest and see how crazy it goes now.
It's really not something we should do. I didn't like the skills. But TNT, You're all looking at me while I'm eating. This is weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I try not to stare. Okay, my dwarven senses are telling me down this hole, guys. We're gonna have to jump.
And let's go.
Can't you just you've made staircases before.
I know, but this is cooler. Plus, I have that spell. We could all superhero land.
How
I
deep
can
does
still
this
fly,
hole look?
Perception check, Casimir. And I assume you're looking at this hole over here, not the one that the worm dug.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, Kaz, on a 28, that hole looks at least a couple of 100 feet deep.
Yeah, that hole's... Oh, you can do the stop flighty thingy. Can't you? Where everything kind of slows.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. We're just gonna not hurt ourselves.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
But speaking of hurt, does anyone have a healing potion or something? All the giants attacked me for some reason.
Yeah. And he'll just like gather blood and boop.
Because they thought you were a liar.
You give
That
yours
dwarf
a
knows something.
life
He did
transfer.
something.
No, I didn't.
I believe him. I don't see why he'd lie to a fellow dwarf.
No, dwarves never lie to fellow dwarves, and dwarves always have fellow dwarves' backs, no matter the
This is true.
situation.
Dwarven
But
coat.
he just said you weren't a dwarf like 5 minutes ago.
Eh, honorary dwarf. I'll allow them to do beard face.
Beard for say.
Heal for 45.
You heard it. I'm an honorary dwarf.
You heal for 35.
45.
45. Nice.
It was some good rolls.
Yeah.
He just like replaces the blood that you lost. And then he'll
Alright.
stack back up in dice from the lost bodies.
Thank you. That will work. Okay. Well, it looks like Eloin, how you doing on spells?
I'm okay-ish. By the way,
Yeah.
28.
Thank you.
Such a good healer.
Okay.
But I'll it's like do I have it on my thing? Where is it? God damn it! It don't have it because weird thing. Yeah, I'm supposed to have true wounds, but I don't have it.
Are you gonna? You need what the dice is for it?
2d8, isn't it? And then
It's 2d8 per level,
yeah.
plus your intelligence.
Is it 2d8 per level? I thought it was an
Yeah.
extra d8 after each level.
No, it's 2. All the healing
Uh,
spells got super buffed.
Slash
Good luck killing
roll.
anyone.
I'm working on it. You haven't realized I'm slowly making my mobs deal more and more damage.
I mean, like, remember
We all
Natalie?
nearly died like two
Yes.
episodes, 2 sessions ago.
Well, that was
Yay.
there was a lot of bad decisions made 2 sessions ago.
when are there not bad decisions made?
Well, Liara makes bad decisions, but usually they're not like ones that will get the party hurt. Like usually it will just be her getting hurt.
That
That's
was
why like I can justify half the shit that Liara does, but like she won't actively be like, "Oh yeah, guys, let's all stand together so we can get hit by this fireball."
That one was her hardly getting us all hurt. But I
Did we
still
level
think
up?
that's bullshit. I think we all agreed that one was bullshit because
Yeah,
it wasn't
no, that was-
offensive.
Yeah. No,
What was
that-
bullshit?
The guy being like, "You spoke bad about my brother that imprisoned me
Yeah,
and
that was
kidnapped
total
me."
bullshit. Yeah. I didn't even consider that Liara's fault. I was like, she didn't
Brotherly
even-
love. Yeah, I mean, nobody said fault.
No, but I was like, Liara was the only like, because Liara said that it turned into the fight.
Yes.
But we were all like, no,
Okay.
let's jump down this pit.
Up.
I know for a fact it's down here. I can feel it in my dwarven bones.
Oh my god.
Everybody get close. Jump as close to the middle of this hole as you can.
All right, everybody. Athletics or acrobatics, your call.
Am I still
God, I don't-
enlarged?
No,
Wanna
it's been
vote.
long enough at this point. You're
Okay.
Athletics for me.
Me
Oh,
too.
28. Liara is perfect in this body.
Oops. 6. Forgot to
Liara, you found the truest form for yourself. A fucking dwarf.
With grace,
By the way,
Liara
Joey.
jumps dead middle.
By the way, yes.
Do we level up?
Well, I was going to wait until the end of the session, but...
Okay. Of course.
We're getting there.
Yes, we do. We do. We do.
As you all are jumping down, Elowin, you had advantage?
No, I forgot to remove advantage, so it's a 6.
Vendir?
Mm-hmm.
You
I
had
rolled that one.
advantage?
Yep.
Persistent
still
rage.
bridge.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So as you all jump over there, Liara, you manage to catch your allies in a feather fall as you're all slowly descending down towards the ground. However, Elowin did not jump far enough out, and you notice too late that her foot touches a rock, which immediately ends feather fall on herself. Stumbling and falling into Vendir, who then tags into a rock as well, both of your feather falls end, and whoo, you two go falling down for about 40 feet.
All right, I have a reaction of Featherfall now.
Elowin, as you
Featherfall.
are performing like a typical person who is drowning, which is to try to drown the other person trying to save you, you are caught inches from the ground by a feather fall. As both of you just lay there on the ground. Holy shit. Vendir, she almost killed you.
Yeah, I'm not going out from falling.
I'm used to be a dragon. Give me a break. I've been a dragon for 400 years. It's kind of weird to be back to square one.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Everyone else just... You land down here. Now we finally get to change the music again. Yay!
I give it overall about a 2 out of 10. Could have been a lot more graceful.
I wanted to do it last minute, but not everyone is in the perfect body for jumping.
Yes, the dwarves known for their giant leaps.
They are.
Boundless leaves, you asshole.
Dwarf tossing is a real sport.
Yes, it is.
Back when I was on the moon, I saw a dwarf jump over those mountains and points off into the cave.
Now, once you all land down here, the first thing you notice is the scent. It smells like mildew, moss, dampness, fresh air, oceanic water, and like a putrid mesa all at the same time. You can feel the waves of heat and cool that seem to be pulsating through this entire region as well. You can sense the stagnant nature of this massive cave seems to have been disturbed by clashing of multiple different elements. And the next thing that you notice is lying there on the ground directly in front of you all. There appears to be dead adventurers, completely looted through, but dying from various different ailments, it would appear.
Do any of them look hardy and strong?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like stronger than the dwarf?
Possibly.
Liara's gonna pull out her dagger just in case. I'm gonna cut off one of their thumbs.
Roll me a medicine check. Let's see if you pick the right one.
Medicine. Already used 26. Liara's on a fucking roll.
This seems to be the perfect body for you, but you find one of them that does look physically more imposing. A Asimar individual?
Gross.
Oh,
Looking
you
forward
fucking
to
ass.
be a tiefling either. Dwarf superiority, let me tell you. Okay.
Here, brother.
Oh, God, this is ridiculous. Okay, guys.
Why would you
before
want to
we
be
do
anything
this-
else when dwarf is an option? Honestly.
Yeah, I don't know if you ever get this body back.
Hey, fuck you.
You said it, I'm an honorary dwarf.
Listen. I'll say whatever I need to when the time comes.
What?
What?
That's real dwarf beard facet of you. Okay, do I, Okay, guys. We need to decide right now. We know there are 4 elemental factions fighting each other.
5.
At least 4. Fire, air, ground, and water, or ice, or whatever.
You forgot heart.
Heart.
Alright,
Okay.
Heart
Captain.
elemental?
Which one?
Complete?
Which one do you guys want to say is our ally? We're gonna scream in Primordial that they're our ally and we're here to kick all their asses. And they're gonna attack us and whoever we claim as an ally.
I can't speak primordial.
I can-
Yeah, I do.
Do I look like I speak rock?
He can, and he has that spell to make himself louder and more intimidating.
Wait, do you
Or
have
if he doesn't-
thaumaturgy?
Oh yeah, of
Okay.
course.
I
And
didn't
if he
know.
doesn't want to do it, I can say it. He just has to tell me the words. But which
Please.
one do we want to say is our ally before we do this?
Well,
None
it
of
would
them?
make if I have to do that. The only thing that's gonna make sense is air or wind. However,
Okie dokie. I'm fine with air and wind. That keeps me from losing my breath and doing all my spells.
okay.
Anyone opposed?
But why are these...
Mhm.
Is it just me or are these bodies like picked clean?
Well, they said there were multiple adventuring groups, so this is probably the first one that died.
Yeah, they look properly looted through, don't they?
Mhm.
Did you do this?
How the fuck could I do that? I'm stuck in this goddamn jar.
Well, not right now, but some other point.
No, I
Yeah,
didn't
he's
do
been
this.
India.
He's been here. I can tell. I can just tell.
Well, I've been here before, but I didn't pick through any bodies.
He can hear your heartbeat.
Yeah, it's in that fuckface's chest.
Exactly. So what I said is
Yeah,
still correct.
What? I don't... How the fuck did all of you survive natural selection?
I'm actually 1 year old now. I made it to 4
flexed.
at one point.
That's how I
By eating my way through.
It is astonishing that all of you made it to this level, honestly.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Actually, I think that most of my survival has been based off cocaine.
Oh, very true.
Fair enough.
You should try some.
I
Are you
have.
Ruxo?
Actually, this body's been having a tingling for it. I think he's tried it before.
Eliara, are you Ruxo?
I'm part of the rock, yes.
Ruxo.
Rock soap?
Ruxo.
I
Ruxo,
don't
the
think he
Rock'n'Roll
knows
Clown.
anything
I
about
do
soap.
cocaine.
Oh.
You're the Roxanne. You don't have to put on a red dress.
Indeed.
That's
Oh,
the
I
name
forgot
of
that.
my wife, Roxanne.
You mean my wife?
Alright, there's a fucking limit to what I will and will not allow.
I'm just messing with you.
You
Don't
keep
be a
my
beer
wife's
face.
name out your fucking mouth.
Is she made of rocks?
Roxanne.
What?
All she wants to do is party all night.
She's not made out of rocks. We're dwarves. We name ourselves relative to what we have as a profession in our family.
Wasn't your name Bob?
No, Doug.
Doug.
Yeah.
Doug dig a hole.
Same thing.
He was born next to a hole.
Well, no, my
I
family
don't think he's
owns.
ever dug a hole though.
I don't think he's ever done one.
My family owns the Dimsdale Digger Hole.
Doomsday or how is that anything to do with
We're,
rocks?
we're off topic. I think it.
We
I'm
are.
gonna-
It's dim
He's
because
like-
there's no lights. It's in the ground.
What about Dale then?
Well, that's what you fucking name towns. Dale, Berg, Doofenstrassen.
I'm
None
gonna
of
use
those
my
are names.
dwarven intuition to decide where to go.
Oh my goodness.
I guess he owns a very, very tall hat.
We were getting to that. You guys took his body.
I have
Okay.
a question.
I'll
Is there
be
any
right
of-
back, guys. Sorry.
Okay. What's your question?
Is there any really nice looking rocks down here?
Really nice looking rocks down here. Roll me a
Yeah.
nature check.
13.
You pick up a pure black rock that you're pretty sure if you polished it, it would be a beautiful shard of obsidian.
Pocketing that way.
Which way?
Not anyway. No, pocketing it.
Okay. I'll let you know now it's just coal.
Yeah,
What?
that's fine.
Okay, it's this way. Liara's gonna move forward. You guys can all follow me. Vindia, be ready to scream our battle cry about the wind elementals.
Yeah, if I can just do it now, I would assume my voice will travel down these,
I mean,
rock hallways.
I kind of want to go in the middle of the battlefield so they all like, I don't know. We can do it now.
All right, Vindir, what are you screaming?
I'm doing this in Primordial. My wind and air allies, I have come. Begin the fight.
Roll me a performance check.
All right.
Any way I can assist him with this? Because Liara's
Do you
like,
have
was
thaumaturgy?
trying- Well, she was the one telling him to do all this. Like,
If
she
you have-
obviously wants him to do it.
If
And-
if you have proficiency in performance, you could be helping.
Okay, yeah, then I'm helping.
Okay.
All right.
yeah.
And I'm gonna make sure I can't do that. So this +4, just take rid of it because I can't do it. I think
Guidance.
about it. You can
Well,
guidance me, so
Yes.
Well, you already have a +4 in there. It's on there.
yeah, I was gonna say get
So
rid of it, but never mind. So I have 18.
18 is going to be pretty damn good. As you give out that loud roar that to everyone else just sounds like heavy wind being blown into a microphone right in your ears. I'm not going to do that to all of you right now. You begin to feel this entire terrain begins quaking and shaking aggressively. And you begin to notice the other elementals seem to be coming to attack. And this is where we're ending the session, but you all get to level up, keep track of your current max hit points, make sure you can add on the new ones, but you're going to be missing some hit points regardless, and your current missing spell slots. That's the only two things you have to update for, okay? Players, thank you all very much for playing. Viewers, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.
Woo.